welcome back to today's video. So today I'm going to be using this palette, which is the LaRoc Pro Intergalactic palette, and I'm going to be doing some swatches. So this palette looks like this, so I'm going to just go off and do some swatches and then I'll be back to show you. So here are the swatches, and I'm going to tell you what they are and try and keep hold of this palette. Okay, Asteroid, Alien, Moondust, Galaxy, hang on, Poison, Pluto, Area 51, Comet, Neptune and Cosmic. Now I'll lift my arm a bit more because my swatches are a bit wonky, but I think it swatches really well. One finger swatches on an unprimed arm. So I'm going to wipe those off and then we'll get into the look. Now I'm not entirely sure whether to go for a blue and yellowy look or another green look. Now I did a green look with the Shein palette, which we all know didn't go so well. So I'm not sure if I should do another green look for you because you've already seen one. But I do like my greens. So I've already primed my eyelids with some concealer and I've already powdered them down to set them. Taped on and let's go. So I've got a whole clean brush today. Not been used yet. In fact, I don't even think I've used it at all. And it was from the LaRoc Audi collection of brushes I got. Nope, it's totally clean. Okay, so my initial thought was to go in with green. No, I am going to go in with the yellow and blue. This might be a total mistake. Anyway, so I'm going to go in with the shade Comet on the inner portion of the eye. I am going to bring it to the outer one and then blend in the blue, although that's going to make it green, I think. No, I'm not going to do that because that will turn the blue green. Nice. Not much kickback in the pan. So I'm going to take this. Wow, that's a nice colour. Just to the middle of the crease. Just checking, I popped the camera back on and then realised I didn't really turn it off. I just cut me doing the swatches out. That is a really nice shade, I like that. I'm not sure how much chance I've got of doing eyeliner today. And I'm going to try and not turn this into a get ready with me, which was unintentional for the Shein palette. Wow, I really like that. Not chalky, goes on really nice. Try not to let that palette fall down this gap. So I'm going to pop a little more on just to build it a little, not that it really needs it. I managed eyeliner yesterday because my hands were steady, but no, not today. and I am only going to do the eyes today because it's so hot today. It's 30 degrees, I think. I'm going to look at the phone and see what it says. 33 Celsius, so no, too hot. Definitely not. And I haven't got the fan on, so because it makes far too much noise. And yeah, how's that got on there? A bit of fluff, I'll never know. I'm really happy with that. That is really nice. Just clean off that yellow. And there's only one blue to choose from, so I'm going in with the shade Neptune. Just this is impressive. You know how the Shein palette had a lot of kickback in the pan? Barely anything. That is what I like in an eyeshadow. I don't mind a bit of kickback, but that was crackers. I don't think it's that powdery either, which is really good. So, just going to pop this on the outer corner. This might be a patchy shade, I am not sure. Just going to pop it in place first. Going to just load up a bit more on the brush. And then I'm going to go in circling motions, and also I'm just going to do that to blend this join here into the shade. So I could have a little bit of a greeny part there, couldn't I? This blue is okay. Slightly powdery, but I'm sure I can build it up and work with it. Not powdery, patchy. Yeah, it's slightly patchy, though that is not unusual for blues. So blues can be like that. They just need a little extra work. Which I don't mind. When it's a good eyeshadow, I don't mind putting that effort in. Yeah, slightly patchy. I wouldn't say it's crazily patchy, but you can just see it a little bit. It's a blue eyeshadow thing, it happens. I'll tell you which palette I do get a lot of patchiness with the dark blue shades. And that is the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette. That is terrible. It was really bad for them blues. Okay, I'm not going to be able to sort that out. That is a bit of a shame. Maybe a different brush or a different primer, because I've only got in the concealer today. And I usually use the cut crease stuff from Revolution. But today I just fancy getting the concealer, so. This may not stay on my eye either, because if it's too hot and it's melting, I'll just wash it off anyway, but we shall see, because it's always good to see how well they wear throughout the day anyway. Sorry if I'm covering my face too much. I don't always notice I'm doing that. Not always aware. Yeah, it might just be the brush I'm using, I don't know. I'm not sure about it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I have another clean brush. Yeah, it's a Sharp. And I'm going in with that. No, it's just one of these sort of brushes. And that might work better. Because that brush I've just put down, which was in the Aldi package with the brushes, is a little bit hard and dense. Hard and dense is the same thing, isn't it? It's a little bit hard and a little scratchy, to be fair. And considering it is a eyeshadow brush, it's a bit surprising. I shall not be using that for eyeshadow again. I think that is better. It definitely looks better to me. And I'm going to lose this palette down the gap of the chair in a minute if I don't move it. Yeah, this one's taken a little bit of work, but blues can be like that. Right, that's about the best I can do. So I'm going to leave that there. And I am going to go in with, I was thinking blue, yellow and gold, because that works quite nicely. But I'm not actually entirely sure because there is that shade. What I'm going to do is just quickly swatch 3 shades. This is what I do to work it out, what I like best. Wow, that is nice. Yeah, I am going to go in with the gold because that was the original plan anyway. But that colour is really nice, that Area 51. So I'm going to try it with a brush first, which needs a wipe because it's not a clean brush. I need to wash my brushes and then I put it on the floor. Okay, I'm going in with a finger, I'm not going to get that now. I'm going in with shade Cosmic. I like to use my finger for eyeshadows anyway. It's turning that a little bit blue at the end. Kind of a bluey gold, I think, now, because the eyeshadow from the creases sort of worked its way onto my lid a little bit. Wow, I actually like that, that's really nice. These shades feel really nice quality. The full price of this palette now, because I picked it up for £3.74, although if you've watched that video where I showed you this palette, you'll remember about me getting a refund for an eyeliner that burned and having that £1.99 already in my account, and this was £3.74 when it happened, you know. But the full price now, I think, is £9. So I got it for a bargain, and cheaper, I paid less for it than, no, I think I've just turned that greenish. Just see if I can make that happen there. Kind of an accidental change of shade, and I'm covering my face again. Yeah. That is beautiful. I really like that. This palette is so much better quality than the Shein one, and it costs me less money. Although the full price is more. But, you know, costs me less, more shades and better quality. So, I don't know whether to attempt eyeliner off camera because it takes me an age, and I need to wash these hands. Oh dear, it's everywhere. Because this wasn't clean in the first place, because I just used it to put toner on because I was doing the skincare, and now it's all over the place. I should have got clean them. So, I don't know whether I'm going to do eyeliner, I really don't. I feel like I could. So I'm going to pop off camera and do some eyeliner and then come back because it takes me a while. Okay, so I've just done my eyebrows as well and tidied up the edges and everything and washed my hands. So I'm going to do the lower lash line now. So I'm going to do the yellow on the inner corner and the blue on the outer corner. I wonder if I can use this sort of like this. Yeah, I think I could. I'm going that way for some reason. But I sat here yesterday for several hours, about 3 or 4 hours, trying to cut down the Shein video, which was over an hour long, to a decent size. And I think the way I was sitting was a bit funny, and I've got quite a bit of pain down my left side from the shoulder blade and a little bit down onto my hip, so I must have sat a bit weird. So it's okay, it's not too bad today. Yesterday was worse. And so if I have to, I'll take some painkillers. I don't like taking painkillers much. I try to deal with the pain as much as I can, but when it comes to things like my back and things like this, sometimes I just have to. Especially when I start getting that pain right down my leg. I suffer with sciatica a bit, so that hurts a lot. This isn't working that way. I'm going to pop the palette back down there. Just going to place that on and then blend it. And I don't know why I'm doing a fish face. Okay, the yellow isn't very vibrant at the minute because I don't think I popped it on enough. So I'll go in again in a moment. Okay, so I'm going to just pat that on. I'm having to pull the mirror in closer because my eyesight, so it just helps me to see more closely. Yeah, I think it's because it's a lighter shade. I actually matched my top today. Yeah, I don't think the yellow goes that well on the lower lash line, but it's not bad either. Alright, I don't think I've got any fallout. No, I have got a glitter thing going on. Fluff, I don't know how that got there. Okay, so going to pop that over there because there's not really a highlighted shade, so I'm going to go in rather with this Revolution Soft Glow palette in the shade Sugar Frosting, and I really do like this palette. So because it's a bit of a goldy shade, I'm going in with this one. Just pop it on the inner corner of my eye. My nails need cutting. I don't particularly like long nails. It's great I've managed to grow them without chomping them down to death, but I still don't like having long nails. My nails grow so fast. Wow, that is nice. Really like this palette. Yeah, my nails grow really fast. I can't speak again today. And I will cut them down, and within 2 weeks they're like this again. It's crazy how fast my nails grow, but they're not very strong because I think it's through years of biting now, and I need to stop that. But it hasn't happened yet. Seems to be what do I call it? I'm not aware of it, if you know what I mean. I'm watching TV or a video or something, and well, DVD videos are gone, and I'm unaware of doing it. I'm sure that is the case as much as anything, because when I am aware of doing it, I'll stop. Okay, so I'm going to pop on some eyeliner and some mascara, and like I say, I'm only doing the eyes today. Let's see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop on this Ciate London Definer Liner in a shade gold. And this is broken, so I'm trying to be really careful with it because I really like this one. I'll use my mirror, save you looking at my eyes close up. Okay, doesn't look like much, to be honest, but now you can see it. I might just go in again, just try and get it a little more, make it show up more. Yeah, that'll have to do. So now I've done that, I have to go like that. I was gutted when that broke, absolutely gutted. So now I'm going to go in with this Drama Bomb mascara from a company I can't pronounce, and I will pop it here. I thought I wasn't filming then, I really did. If you've seen the shock look on my face, that would be why. Okay, so you're just going to pop this on. Now, I didn't do eyeliner because my hands were shaking so bad. I just thought I'm going to mess this up, so I decided not to bother. I hate it when that happens because I'm really enjoying doing eyeliner. I'm really enjoying having that skill now, so although I'd say it's a skill in progress kind of thing because I'm not always best at it, but it doesn't have to be perfect. And once you've got the mascara on, you can't even tell the mistakes, or at least I think so. Can you tell where I'm going here? Look, don't think it's showing up on camera quite so much, but really shaky today. That's asthma inhalers for you. Or maybe it's just the one I'm on. Okay, I'm going to pop this down and use my collection one for the lower lashes because I do use that Drama Bomb for the lower lashes, but I find this better because it's a thinner wand. And I need highlighter on the brow bone, and that is it. Could go in with a lipstick, I could. Don't know if I've got a lip gloss in there. So I'm going to pop on again this shade and use this brush. I like this angled brush from ELF. That's just the iPad telling me there's a notification. And that's Stuart's iPad as well, not mine. I've never known anybody like so many notifications. I normally like to mute the ones I don't need. Just pop a bit more on. And there we are. So, if I can find my lip gloss, I will pop some on. And I have a palette down here what I use for my eyebrows. And if I leave it open down there much longer, I'm going to break it by accident, and I don't want to do that because I really like it. Let's see. Have I got a lip gloss? No, definitely not. Bright pink, but I don't think that'll suit the look. So I'm actually going to just use that because I still haven't used it all yet. It seems to be bottomless and I've got long nails, so this is going to be fun. Yeah, it seems to be bottomless. I'm just going in like that. It's going down a little. But then to be fair, I haven't really used it a lot lately. Yeah, just a light wash of colour. Because I'm going to be getting some lunch for us both soon, so I'm a little peckish. And we've got spaghetti bolognese what Neil made yesterday. And I love that. He is so good at that. So, who knows, you might get a picture on Instagram of that later. Actually, it'll be already on there because this is not going up today. It will go up at some point. Okay, so let me show you the look first. It's very weird not going in with anything else, but you know, too hot. I'm going to give you my final thoughts and I bet you can guess what I'm going to say. So I want to get this little sleeve and pop it on the palette. Barely any fallout either. I know I've just blown on it for no reason as well because there's barely any fallout. Barely at all. Not like that Shein palette. Oh my goodness. Let's pop that on. Okay, so this palette, my final thoughts. I love it. I'm looking forward to going in with more shades and doing more looks. And I'll probably pop them on my Instagram for you. Yeah, I really like this. This is worth its £3.74. And I would definitely say it's worth £10 as well. So if this has gone up to £10 still, I will pop it in the description if this is a full £10 still. I may even be able to get the link to put in there so you can go straight to it. Yeah, this is worth it. This is worth the money. I really do like it. It's a nice quality. They're nice big pans. Yeah, I grant you I've only gone in with 2 matte shades and a shimmer, but those have worked wonderfully. Okay, the blue one is a bit patchy and you have to work with it, and I still say it's patchy, but that happens with dark blues sometimes, so it's not just down to this make, it's down to other makes as well, other brands. But yeah, beautiful palette. I can't wait to play with it some more, and yeah, I really like it. I'm really glad I've got this. So if you see this on Amazon or anywhere else and you feel like picking it up, it's worth it. Just pick it up because it's really nice. If this is the colour story you like, then I think you'll enjoy it. Okay then, so I'm going to go. Please do all the good stuff. It really does help my channel out and it helps me be recognised on YouTube and helps with all the algorithm and everything like that. I'm going to see you again next time for a beauty related video or something else for the decades. It might be done already, I'm not sure. Anyway, so I will see you again very soon. Goodbye everyone.